The Secretary of State says that Arkansans for Patient Access did not comply with the law, but right now they're still being allowed to gather new signatures, and they need 14,000 by the end of the month.
Absolutely. I don't see any problem with getting them. And once it's on the ballot, come November, I see absolutely no problems with us passing it.
Melissa Foltz volunteers for Arkansans for Patient Access. The nonprofit organization is behind the Medical Cannabis Amendment of 2024. Foltz says if approved, it would expand qualifying conditions, allowing caregivers to prescribe medical marijuana for whatever treatment patients could benefit from. The amendment would also allow for a nurse practitioner or physician's assistant to write prescriptions. Other proposals include allowing patients to grow a limited number of their own plants, expanding medical ID cards from 1 to 3 years, ending the $50 processing fee, and making it easier for parents to treat their children. 90,704 signatures are needed to get the initiative on November ballots. According to the Arkansas Secretary of State, 77,000 signatures were validated. The group was given 30 days to collect approximately 14,000 more signatures and have them turned in by the close of business on Friday, August 30th. The group is still being allowed to gather more signatures, even though the Arkansas Secretary of State just said last week that they did not comply with the laws for using paid canvassers. This letter, signed by John Thurston, obtained by 4029 News, says his office discovered the issue and that the sponsor did not make certification requirements. But the letter says, based on legal advice, the standard will apply to the new signatures being gathered now.
The state is just grasping at straws. Let's face it, they don't want the medical marijuana. They want our money. They're loving getting all of our tax dollars. But they don't want patients to have access to it.
The organization also filed with the state Supreme Court over the letter that they received. We asked the Secretary of State why this initiative was allowed to proceed. A spokesperson said they're not allowed to comment due to the ongoing litigation. In Fort Smith, Brett Rains, 4029.